Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching The Leviathan, and welcome back to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Now, some interesting things are happening now, and we are hot on the trail of possible killer of Ethan, hopefully not, but we are hot on the trail to figure out what happened to him. We know that his mother died down in the mines that's down there, his father has killed himself up here, but we do not know what happened to his brother, because his brother had an axe. So we can only assume that his brother was after him. Now, I couldn't... last video we searched around here quite a bit, and I couldn't find anything down here to do. Even though I could turn off the generator in there, but I couldn't figure out what the point of that was. So we're going to head up. We might find out that the generator won't work now. I mean, that this won't work now. Oh, it does. Okay, I was about to say. Darn it, I'm going to have to walk all the way back, but nope. So, and he had gasoline cans with him, and he was saying something about destroying a room. Now, what room this is, I'm not quite sure, so we're going to head up, and we're going to check out the first house we went into, which was the one with the puzzle of the doors and stuff in the first video. And maybe it's that room that he's talking about, the wizard's room. And I'll go check that out there, though I don't think that's the one he was talking about. Also, there might be something over here, seeing that I didn't even know this thing existed until I came down below through the caves. Let's see. And if this is not... I'll check both these houses, but if it's not here, then I'm going to actually head across the dam and find that body that I first found before I knew what the touch sense thing did to bodies. And we'll see what happens with that. Is this not the magical house? Aha. So this doesn't appear to be the room he was talking about. Let's try the other house real quickly. Ah, quite pretty. Quite pretty. Very good looking game, in my opinion. I was about to say if I do say so myself, but I had nothing to do with the making of this game, so I don't know why that would have, that term does not really work in that case. Let's go check out this building here. It's crazy to think that people were living here not that long ago, though. Because where do they live? These places are all disheveled and worn down, and really do not look like places anyone should be living. But apparently they have been living here. Quite a few, not a lot of people, because they're all like crazy. Most of them are dead now too, it appears. It would appear that that is the case. Now, what I found really odd is this place is actually very much what when you're solving the puzzle in the other house, this is the layout of the puzzle you solve. Is this house, which is really odd. Really odd indeed, I do say. Because I said it. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's here. So we shall cross the dam and try to find the corpse of whoever died over there and see if we can figure out what killed them. It shall be interesting, because if that doesn't lead anywhere, then I really don't know what the next step is going to be. Because I've turned off the generator. Stuff. And maybe I'll have to go back down to the mines into the underground area and try to solve that if I can't figure out anything else. Because looking down here, there wasn't any way across that I could find. I turned off the generator, but it didn't seem there was nothing on that side. Dude, maybe I can head down from over here and do something. Maybe that would be a thing that could be done. Ah, nice. I wonder if the sun will go down. I hope not, because this game is hard to record. Well, every game's hard to record when it's really dark. This game specifically is not easy to record when it's dark. Can I head more down the tracks? I think I can. Let's see what's down this way. Okay. Now this might be something over here because this is towards the side where I was trying to get up to, but I couldn't get up to. And this game does a really good job of giving you the impression that you can go everywhere, but obviously you can't go everywhere. But when you look at it, you're like, oh man, this is a huge place, but it's not nearly as big as it would appear. But it is actually rather massive, especially the underground area. I can't believe they put so much effort into the mine. It's a lot bigger than most games would make it. Okay, this way then. Let us go find the cops and solve the crime of the century. Why this is the crime of the century, I don't know. Because it's supernatural and it's a vanishing of a kid, and those ones are always big news grabbers. Okay, where are you, body? I feel a little weird leaving the area like this, but I don't remember where the body was. I don't even remember what the body was. Like, was it a guy? Was it a girl? Was it old? Was it young? Definitely wasn't Ethan. That'd been really odd if you found Ethan like right off the bat. You just didn't realize it was him. Where is it? So I'm getting close to the beginning of the game. It's off this direction. Looks like there's something up here. Definitely hearing noises. That's odd. Why would they let you walk all the way back here? That's a tree, but this is really bizarre. You can go all the way out here. Interesting, interesting. And let me guess, there's not going to actually be anything out here. Oh. What the? Really? A hand grenade? But it was a pine cone at first, was it not? Okay. Very bizarre. I wonder if there's other hidden things like that around. I mean, this is all interesting and stuff, I mean, but it's not really leading me anywhere. I find it very odd that they would have such a wide open area for no reason. Unless maybe this is where you could have found stuff for the body. Seriously feel like it's one tree making the noises. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm supposed to find that tree. But we shall see. Let's go find the body first. Maybe it was down here. I really don't remember where this bodies. I just remember that there was a body. Oh, death. Where'd you put the body? Oh, death. Aha. Okay. Ah. Let's go down here further. Oh my goodness. Ethan had gasoline. Dried grass, dried grass. Okay. Tingle shape. Tingle from the bridge. Rail car. Ah. So let's go grab the rail car. Bring it back. And maybe we can solve this thingamajig. Interesting, because those gas cans, I didn't notice them before because I didn't go down that way. But, it was definitely in the fur. I mean, what Ethan had. Okay, I can't seem to be able to move this at all. Crankshaft. Okay, so I need a crank. Recently used. Crank, 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 crank. Shit. Off that direction, huh? That's not frustrating at all. Okay, so where did you throw the crankshaft, huh? Huh, Ethan? Where did you put it? Where did you put it? Where did you put the crankshaft? At least we're making progress, but dog darn it, do get dog. Where is this crankshaft? Maybe along here. Forgot you could get this close to the water. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way back that direction. Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay. Making progress. I'm feeling good with this game. See, a lot of puzzle games I get really annoyed with because the puzzles are so obscure and don't relate to each other. I mean, this one, some of the puzzles are fairly obscure. Like, I only came back here to look at this body because I was like, oh, yeah, there was a body back here. But, I mean, it makes sense once you get here. Like, oh, wait, I recognize this stuff. If you had paid attention to the entire crime scene in the first place, you'd be like, oh, I need to go back here. But, yeah. It is good game, as I've said before. Okay, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Enter. And we shall back up. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Out of the way. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a, what do they call this? Where it's not really a train, but it runs on train tracks. Something, something. Oh, wait. Ah, rail car. That's what it's called. Rail car. I guess I have in some places, but I've just never really thought. Okay, hopefully this isn't something where I have to be so precise that it's forward a little bit. I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to put the rail car. What did that do? What did that do? Can I, let's try to see if I can look at the body yet. I doubt it, but I might be able to. Ah, yes. No? Because I guess we have found what killed him. So he was tied. He got his leg severed. He crawled down there. It made noise as if I solved the puzzle, but I'm not sure if I did or not. Let's head off this direction. I'm not liking this. Before I head off all this direction, let me move the rail car just a little bit and see if I can click on the thing that says rail car. Oh wait, actually. Rock, rock, rock. Fresh dirt. Rock. Oh yeah, let's go find a rock. That sounds like a great idea. Rock. Where could there be a rock, huh? A rock! Where are you hiding, Mr. Rock? Okay, come on. Seriously, a rock? I don't think it's all the way out here. I'm gonna head back if I don't see anything soon. I mean, I guess it could be all the way down there, but I'm not gonna go all the way there until I'm forced to, so. A rock, where would I be if I was a rock? Rockety, rockety, rock, where do you hide yourself? See, I hope that the name on it, like, oh, it's a rock, stands out enough that I can see it easily. Shite, where am I? Holy crap! Holy crap, I almost got killed by this. Okay. Okay. So searching for the rock. My recording stopped a little while ago. I don't know why it did it. It just messed up my recording. Luckily I noticed really quickly though, so I could continue recording. But I haven't found the rock yet. I think it might actually be over here. I actually went across the bridge, but interesting. I'm not sure what I need to view the trap fully, but oh my goodness! Who's trying to kill me? So I just need to find all the traps, apparently. I wonder if I can actually get killed by them. Holy carp. I'm assuming I can't go down there yet. I think because that's the entrance. Trap, maybe there's more over here. Interesting, interesting. I'm not even looking for a rock anymore. Interesting. Somebody went to some elaborate Vietnam like era traps here. Rambo style stuff. Interesting. Almost got it all, but this is some sort of symbol it's making. I'm really surprised I didn't notice this the first time I came through, because I went back to some of these areas the first time. Yeah, I went along here, if I remember right. Try to find some more traps. And I still think the rock might be over here. Maybe this is how I find the rock. I don't know why I need one specific rock, but we shall see, I guess. Uh-huh. Interesting. Come on, there's got to be at least one more trap out here somewhere. Bzz. Where would I be if I were a trap? That's weird. Why is there like a little spot there? Okay. Ah! I think that might be all of them. Oh my goodness. Read that. SAP. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the tree. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed the old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Interesting.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Okay. Interesting. One dead in house fire. After a heated public hearing, no answers for Van Hairs. One Dead in House Fire by Jeff Jarmu. Bayfield County fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Wait, I already read this, didn't I? Family 6 was asleep and broke house once. I read something about a fire. I'm not sure if that's it or not. Where am I? Did it move me somewhere else? And okay, the bones are gone. So's the trap. That's really odd. Very, very odd indeed. Now the real question is the rock I'm looking for out here. Because I came all this way looking for a rock. Almost got killed by a trap. I would like to find that rock. I really need it. I really, really need it. And I don't know why one rock is so special. I mean, can I not replace it with another? Can I not replace it with another rock? An equally good rock. A rock of my very own. Okay, I don't think the rock's over here then. This was just some more backstory maybe. That is very interesting though. So something about his grandfather, I think he said. Then he had a weird story about a fire, and then there's a true story about a fire there. Very, very odd. Very strange indeed. Okay. So let's head back. I'll search around and then I'll continue the recording once I find the rock or anything else interesting. Aha, there we go. That took way too long. Okay. I even moved this too far forward. Because the words pointed directly at the vehicle, so I was like, oh, is it beneath the vehicle? Nope. These to the side. Right next to that there stump. Okay. Now all I need to do is put it back here, and I think we'll be good. Okay, I think that's probably everything. But that took way too long. I don't know why. Sometimes the things, you know, like you pass them, you can see them, you can see the wording far away and stuff, and you're like, oh, there it is. And then other stuff, you're like right on it, and it still doesn't show you the wording. Okay. Please be everything. Oh, this is his brother, is it not? Interesting. Something, like, I'm not sure if they expected people to solve this one before they moved on, or if they expect them to do what I did and come back to it. But I don't know, I think it works the way I did it. Oh, who are you? Are you his grandpa? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna kill the boy. That is just vile and evil. Once again, they show 4 things go flying up, but I think there's more than 4 things to take a gander at. Interesting. Let's put this at 4 for right now. So let's make this 4, and this, that will be 3. This will be 4. This will be 2. I'm pretty sure this one up here is number 1. There's 1. And I think this is 5. Which makes that 6. Okay, let's see it.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy Ethan. You can't destroy time.
Dude,
That's what he
dude,
is.
if you're gonna kill your brother, do it quickly. I mean, geesh. I would never hurt my brother.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
If I was gonna be crazy enough to do something like that, then I'd probably hopefully do it quickly. Oh, this needs to be switched around. This is 3. That's 2. Okay, I think that's right now. Let's quit. Yes, he picks up a rock.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
Who are you talking to, man? You crazy. This entire family's crazy. Everyone in this place is crazy.
Tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Nope, and then he somehow ends up... No, he unties himself, and then he somehow ends up here, all bloodied. I don't know why he's so far down the track now. And then... Ooh, ah. That would be painful. Now that wouldn't necessarily just rip your legs off, though.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
It's very bizarre.
Travis, close your eyes.
Because even the people helping Ethan are crazy, too. So I don't know who's crazier. And who's worse. Interesting. Very, very interesting. See, yeah, the reason I like the way we did it versus, say, solving it this first and then heading down, is that this way you it's chronological the way I've done it pretty much. I did the one out of order, but so far it's been pretty much chronological.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Ah, Ethan.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist.
And he obviously knows
Age
about it.
helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Interesting. So, should I follow Ethan or should I go up in an area I haven't been? Well, I guess we can. This is the same area, isn't it? Because I can't really think of where else to head. And did I not get a grenade out here? That was the weirdest thing ever. It was like a pine cone that turned into a grenade for no reason. But we didn't find anything the first time we came out here, so I don't think we are going to find something this time. I almost feel like, because they just have it laid out, oh, you can find it whenever you run into it. I've already searched this area, so there shouldn't be anything new here to find just because I found previous stuff. What is this? Boop, boop, boop. What the? Are we playing as kids now or something like that? Because there's an astronaut and I know there's a grenade later on. Okay, this is bizarre. But if this is just the mind of Ethan, then darn, I don't see where he went. And that makes sense. Run away, you astronaut bastard. I'm gonna get you for what you did. Is that a skeleton inside the suit? It's hard to tell. I can't really see what the face looks like. Come back here, you bastard. We're gonna teach you a lesson. You ain't gonna get away from me, astronauts. Think you can run the place just because you've been to space? I'll show you. I'll show you what it is like to be on Earth versus in space. But you should probably already know that because you spent most of your life here on Earth. But I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. Ooh. What the? Aliens! Okay, now this is taking an interesting turn. Now, once again, I'm assuming this is all in the kid's imagination. This is just bizarre. Ah, what happened? Going through a wormhole. Oh, this is pretty. This is very, very interesting. Intriguing. Oh, look. A star. Oh, another star. Lots of stars. Okay, how long does this wormhole thing take? I got places to do and things to see. Interesting. Hello, are you going out here too? Is this another puzzle? Interesting. Ah, Let's read the note. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out. Like others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. The one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edge of the stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but couldn't ignore the light, so it chased deeper into the forest. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. Trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Interesting. You have a very
Get out of my room, Travis.
bizarre imagination.
Stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
He has good imagination. What are you talking about? Don't insult him. Where I can find a science fiction featuring Yellow Hills. Interesting. And that's what I just read, is it not? Yeah. Well, that was an interesting little experience. But I'm not sure where that leaves us. Because a lot of these things I'm finding are definitely giving us a deeper understanding of who he is. But they're not exactly delving deeper into the overall mystery that we have. So I'm going to leave this video here. I'm not sure how long it is now. It's probably normal length. But we'll leave it here. This is getting interesting. I love this story. It's awesome. Hopefully it has a good ending and doesn't let us down, but we shall see. If you liked it, please feel free to leave a like or a comment letting me know so. And thank you so much for those out there watching my videos. If you are enjoying them, if you subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for everything. Let's do this again sometime.